Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. I believe it is my third reaction video of the day. I have partially gotten myself under control after my last video. Lucas Joiners, I'm sorry, where I broke down entirely. I still am very nasal from the tears, because when you cry, your tear ducts are connected to your sinuses, and tears flow into your sinuses, so your nose runs. It's just all sorts of pleasant, gooey substances whenever we lose control of our emotions. Now, I need something a little less depressing, probably, good way to put that. And so, this is Why Weed Should Be Legal, featuring Barack Obama by Prince E.A. Now, I've liked what he's done before. I've reacted to one of his things before. Damned if I can remember what it was, but I know I've reacted to something of his before. I know I enjoyed it, though, anyway. I love my memory. I damaged my brain with my alcoholism. Blech. Alcoholism. I was an active alcoholic for 23 years. Really did a number on my brain. Oh boy, did I ever. Also, with fibromyalgia, yay, fibromyalgia causes memory issues and something known pleasurably as fibrofog. It becomes very difficult to concentrate and think. On top of that, for pain, I smoke cannabis like a chimney. And thus, I don't have much of a short or even long-term memory anymore. Unfortunately, 2 parts of it I've done to myself. I mean, I can't give up cannabis. I give up cannabis, I'm going to be bedridden with pain. That's right out. But this is why weed should be legal. So let us watch, let us listen to, let us definitely enjoy, and let us react to, or you can let me react to it. I'm a licensed professional. So you take care, and let us watch right now. I don't know about the whole pregnant women thing, but yes, it's definitely not for children.
What's this? Cruise drops out.
Not bad.
Bye, Felicia.
Face is a little bit too wide for...
That means we're stuck with Trump now.
For our president, but
So
still,
magic.
not bad.
Hey, what do you think, Abe? Me too. Hey, babe. You gotta come see this. Hey, who's there? Joseph Robinette Biden. You better not be playing with the lights.
Mr.
There you
President,
go.
I come to you on behalf of my generation to talk to you about this little plant situation. See, a lot of politicians hate it, but I'm gonna break it down and demonstrate to you why it's not as bad as they make it sound. See, you're the president that I believe can handle this. Heck, your campaign slogan was "Yes, we cannabis." Just kidding, but seriously, let's examine this subject truthfully, dog. Look, see, you taught constitutional law at Harvard, right? In 96, well, you should know the Declaration of Independence was drafted out of hemp. So was the flag, so were the sails that pushed our ships on the path to the colonies. So what's the fuel
Hemp
used
is
for
an
Henry Ford's
incredible
Model T?
biomass.
So in a sense, you could say that
You can do so much with hemp,
Please, it makes you lazy.
and it is so incredibly sustainable and renewable.
From Stephen King to Steve Jobs to Apple didn't fall from the tree.
And take a look at the Olympic gold medalists that are cannabis smokers.
See, people believe that this plant is sinful, but let's go back in time and find out exactly where these beliefs came from. Because before the 1930s, you could blaze up, but after the 1930s, things changed up. Because that's when President Hoover commissioned a man named Harry J. Anslinger as head of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics. His middle name's ironic, because he was the main guy attempting to demonize marijuana. I mean cannabis sativa. See, the name marijuana he created as propaganda for the people to make it sound more dirty. And
Yeah,
more
'cause the
evil, figured if he could
Mexicans
stir the public enough, they
called
would
it
want
marijuana.
illegal. He teamed up with newspapers who had their own motivations.
Like what?
Google Decorticator.
Yep.
The newspapers printed fake stories about how every puff destroys your brain, making you crazy, insane.
And yet,
murder and rape, they use
cannabis
race and
actually
insanity.
causes
White women want to get pregnant by
the rebirth
Negroes and immigrant
and
Mexicans.
recreation
And
of
based
brain
off of
cells.
no research or investigation, Congress rubber stamped that legislation, and then poof, there was a law
Yep.
around it. So we accepted it and never thought about it, but let's get smart about it. Lies and greed are the real reasons that it's illegal, and the reason you got that look on your face when I talk about it.
Mr. E, marijuana's illegal for public health reasons. We don't want the American people breathing that stuff in and smoking it. Ain't nothing wrong with a little game day buzz, but marijuana's a dangerous, useless gateway drug. And you want me to legalize?
fact, it's the anti-gateway drug. They found that a gateway drugs are things like tobacco and alcohol. Those are gateway drugs.
A jackass? Okay. How about we talk about this rationally? See, every 6 seconds a person dies from tobacco and every 13 from alcohol.
Yep.
Guess how many died in the last 10,000 years from
I
weed?
know you're gonna tell me.
None at all.
Yeah,
That's
zero.
Zero, nada. No chance
You can't.
to overdose.
You
Now,
can't
one case
die.
in history, and no, I'm not blowing smoke. Don't be a coward, just regulate and control it. Take the power
Yeah,
from
it
the
is
drug dealers who
impossible to
contaminate,
OD on
sell
it.
and own it. See, they love the laws, how they are, because they make millions. When drug lords support your laws, it's time to amend
Yep.
them. As for the kids, yeah, I'd agree, except
what?
it's easier for kids to buy weed than to buy beer or cigarettes. Is that surprising?
A little
Think
bit.
about it, sir. How many
Yeah.
drug dealers you know ask to see ID? And stop saying it's a gateway
Yep.
drug, something so strong that you can't break away from. Big homie, listen. quit
They
being a
use
politician.
cannabis to
Studies
help
show it's
people
not addictive, and
get
the gateway
sober
theory's a lot of fiction.
from alcohol, to get
Contradiction, and you
sober
can quote me on
from
it.
heroin,
You
to
said
get sober
marijuana
from
was a useless
cocaine.
drug?
They
Hold
use
up
it
a
to
moment.
help.
Medical tests and evidence show it's proven to treat glaucoma, cancer,
The
asthma,
government
multiple
studies
sclerosis.
themselves
It could do so
shows
much
that
if
it
it
cures
was legal.
cancers.
But if it was legal, a lot of pharmaceutical drugs wouldn't be needed. I did my research
Yep.
and it seems that
What? So what did you find
Big
out?
Pharma gave you millions of dollars. So if weed became legal, they would lose a lot of
Oh,
profit.
yes, they
You
would.
lose funding. So tell me, Mr. Presidential, is it really public health or is it special interest? Are you
It's
worried about
special
the kids or
interest
the
all the
private
way.
businesses? Only a few years back, you was against lobbying and corporate robbery. You can't pay
Yeah.
for change. Well, damn it, now demonstrated in policy.
It'd be nice.
The war on drugs has been an utter failure.
Complete
And I think
and
that we
total.
need to
Prohibition
rethink
does
and
not work.
decriminalize, our-
When we did prohibition with alcohol, it just made the situation horrible. And now it's even worse.
That emanate from poverty. It's time to legalize this billion-dollar commodity. Harvard professor Jeffrey
Yeah,
Myron
gateway drug is
estimated
poverty.
$9 billion generated.
A gateway
in
drug
taxes from
is the
regulation.
1%
Plus another
forcing the
11
rest
will
of
be
us
saved from law enforcement resources and
to seek solace.
incarcerations. That's 20 billion total every year. You saying this country don't need that kind of paper? Put it towards environment, invest in education, infrastructure in conjunction
Yeah.
with job creation, or maybe a combination. Just stop laughing at the situation and give it serious consideration.
It'd be nice.
It ain't a joke, ain't nothing funny.
There is
Country's
nothing
broke
funny
and its
about
people
it.
need money. It's simple economics.
It is a miracle
Listen,
medical
you did
plant.
It, Bush did it, Clinton did it, Lincoln did it, and now you throw people in prison for this crime that we committed. Mr. President, if it's such a sin,
Yeah.
then why don't you and the men I just named turn yourselves in?
But.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon? See, I don't want to hear that circular logic. We ain't in that Oval Office. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If you got caught with marijuana the day you smoked, there wouldn't even be an Obama, no Barack at that prestigious
Yep.
college or Harvard.
Be in
getting
prison.
their speeches polished with honors. Cause today, you can't get a student loan if caught with one weed cigarette.
Yeah.
But you can have a rape conviction on your record and still get a check from the government. Yo, what the fuck is this? Do you
Yeah.
not see injustice when it's people suffering sick, dying of
Unfortunately,
cancer?
big
whose
business.
only relief is a plant proven to ease pain, but
Yes.
that don't mean handcuffs. That don't
If
mean
I
being called a
had
criminal.
cannabis
That
taken
don't mean
away from me,
going
I would be
behind bars. Pitiful.
bedridden with
Mr.
pain.
President, this ain't political, it's common sense.
And if I was in prison,
for
probably
something that's
dead
never
soon
killed a
after.
single individual. But you make deals with prescription drug advocates.
Yeah.
And just last year, more Americans died from prescriptions in their cabinets than heroin, terrorism, murder, and traffic accidents combined. Mr. President, open your eyes and see the blood on the wall. These companies wouldn't care if the country was coming apart. They
hell
sharks.
no.
They only care about how much it'll
In
cost.
fact,
Ain't been a disease
the more
cured in 60
our
years.
country is
Why?
in
'Cause a patient
trouble,
cured is a custom
the better
of
for
laws.
them.
When I say enough is enough.
They
It's
make
time
more
for us
money.
to fix this. It's time to get away from the pharmaceutical interest.
Yeah,
Forget
it'd be
about the
nice.
stigma. Forget the opinions of politicians, cause collective ignorance don't mean wisdom. Forget about pandering to the system, cause when the system's wrong, sir, it's your duty to go against it. I urge you to reread that 9th Amendment and have courage and conviction and remember your commitment to the people. Cause what if it was Malia? What if she needed a drug that was illegal to survive? Will things change? Will they be a little different?
Like we
Will
have
policy
kids
remain?
all over
Put
the
yourself
country
in that position and I'm not wishing
where
that
if it
on you,
weren't
just
for
illustrating
cannabis,
the
they would be
consequences of this
having
little plant
seizures
situation, 'cause a lot of
23
politicians
hours
hate
a
it.
day.
But I just broke it down. It's up to you to step up, sir. The time is now.
It'd be nice.
Say the time is now. I hope you step up, sir. The time is now.
Oh, that would have been nice.
There's still time. Just a dream.
Yeah, it'd be nice. That's why we've been having to go through the states' rights. Thank God Washington State legalized.
So believe it or not, before
Even
I
though
wrote
we
that
screwed
song,
it up
I was
here.
anti-marijuana.
And it was the
I'm still not a big
legislators that have
smoker,
screwed
nor
it
would
up.
I ever advocate people to smoke. But after I did the honest research, it became clear that our marijuana laws were created on the basis of racism and
Yes.
corporate greed. And these laws are more
Mostly
dangerous
racism.
than marijuana itself. I wrote this song 4 years ago, and in the last 4 years, a lot of things have changed. But marijuana still remains a Schedule 1 drug, which means it is in the same classification as heroin and labeled as having no medical benefit. See, this message is not for Obama, it's for the people. Because only the people, when educated, can truly make change. So please, share
Very
this video
true.
and help spread awareness. Peace.
Yep, the original link to the original down there. Yeah. And of course, just recently, it has been reaffirmed by the government that Schedule 1, absolutely zero use, zero medical use. This, with the government's own studies showing that it cures cancers, that it is good for sleep apnea, that it is good for asthma, that it cures all these things, kidney diseases, liver diseases, brain cancers. They have their own documentation showing that it does all this stuff. And they just They just redid the legislation to reaffirm that it is a Schedule 1, only harmful, no possible use to it. So thank goodness for states' rights and all that. Washington State, the legislators screwed it up. We voted in something, the legislation said, yes, okay, we're going to do this if it comes in. We'll follow the laws. Then they got voted in. They took the legislation, ripped out half of it, and have been doing the half that's not that hot. So yeah, Washington State has made money, not nearly as much as any of the other states that have legalized. And it's done it on the backs of medical patients, because they got rid of dispensaries, and now you have to pay full retail price at a recreational store where they have a 33% sin tax added on top of it. And yeah, there's cannabis stores everywhere in Washington State. It's even in the town here. I live in Shelton, and Shelton's small. You know, there's one place not far from here It's DJ's Cannabis. You know, recreational cannabis. Big sign up there, cannabis store. Place you go up into Olympia, there's cannabis stores everywhere. And yet they all say recreational cannabis. Come on in because, hey, recreational cannabis is legal. And thank goodness. Prince EA is a good guy. He's a smart guy. I really like his stuff. And he's smart. One of the biggest things ever. Smart. I like that. Would I perform oral sex on him? Yes, I would. Where does that come from? I don't know. But I'm still true. I'm still saying the truth. I would. Because I like genitals. Male and female. And I really, really enjoy oral sex. And where did this come from? I don't know. So I'm going to talk about something else now. Hey, if you got any comments or suggestions, if you could drop them down in the boxes down below, that would be great. I try my best to read every comment. I try to answer as many as I can. I try to thumbs up those I can't answer. Obviously, I can't answer them all. Some are going to slip through, but I never deliberately ignore anyone. That suggestion that you got in your head, if you don't write it down there, pretty much a 0% chance that I'll be able to react to it. But even if you do write it down, the odds are not good. I get well over 300 suggestions every single day, so I use a random number generator to choose the video so I don't tear myself up with guilt or work myself into the hospital. Also, I've got links down there to like GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. If you could check those out. And hey, if you could donate, that would be awesome. If you have donated, thank you so much. And if you can't donate or you don't donate, that's all right. Please, just enjoy the videos. That's what they're for. Thumbs up. So yeah, Prince EA. Smart guy. I like that. So thumbs up. Hopefully, people will request more in the future, and then we can watch more of what he does. Thumbs up on that. Well, hey, you take care. I got to try and get some more reaction videos done. So thumbs up. You have a great day, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos.